Swami, we now have the next questions from Pankaj Bhai here. And he says, Swami, you have mentioned that being passionate is important. However, in my case as a leader, I am passionate about what I do, but at times I find my team is not. And sometimes, due to this, there is so much darkness and negativity that I find it difficult to lead my own team. Swami, how should I tackle this situation and what should I do?
Pankaj I truly identify with your situation, as would so many other leaders. Because as a leader, when you have a dream which other team members cannot see, when you have a passion and you are surrounded by team members who are pessimistic, when you really want to get things done and nobody really moves or shares your zeal, it can really get lonely. It can become difficult. And as you have mentioned, that when you are surrounded by so much negativity, of course you would find it difficult to be positive. Look at the situation today. In these uncertain times of COVID pandemic, where the whole world is struggling and people are dying, it becomes more and more difficult for us to really remain positive. So when a person experiences this darkness or negativity, how can you still remain a positive leader, a passionate leader? Well, my simple answer would be, do we have a choice? If the whole world is blind and you are the only one with eyes, would you poke your eyes out as well and become blind, or would you lead the blind people? If the whole world is limping and you are the only one with proper legs, would you break one of your legs and begin to limp, or would you lead the people? If the whole world is negative and you are the only one with passion and positivity, should you too become negative, or should you lead the people with positivity? I think we do not have a choice. Theoretically, you and I may have a choice that if something happens to you, you might choose to take it positive or negative. That's theory. Just as you can choose to eat or not to eat. But if you want to live, you have to eat. There is no choice. Just as you theoretically can say that you can choose to breathe or not to breathe. But if you want to live, you have no choice and you have to breathe. Similarly, as a leader, you have no choice whether to be negative or positive. If you are a leader, you have to remain positive. You have to remain passionate. Whether your team believes in you or not. Remember, just as negativity is infectious, positivity is perhaps more infectious. If you continue to be positive and passionate, come what may, slowly, slowly it will rub into the attitude of your entire team. Remember, never underestimate the power of one. We needed just one Edison who created the light bulb, and the whole world lives in light. The world needed just one Alexander Graham Bell who invented the telephone, and the whole world can't stop talking. There was just one John Logie Baird who invented the television, and it has brought the whole world close together. It was just one Edmund Hillary who climbed Mount Everest, and all of us take credit of having conquered the tallest peak in the world. The first man on the moon, Neil Armstrong, was just one. And the world can't stop celebrating the power of one individual in the right place, doing the right thing with greatest of all passions and energy has the power to change the world and our mindset. Of course, if you sustain your passion and you continue to be positive, slowly, slowly, the team will be influenced. So remember, as a leader, whatever negativity surrounds you, you have no choice but to be positive, and you have no choice but to be passionate. We'll continue to pray that come what may, your passion and positivity will continue to inspire everyone.